Yo, what's good guys? Today I'll be talking about which is the best support oath in Deepwoken currently. There's a lot of oaths that are actually really solid in terms of support, and I'll be going through all of them. First off is Link Strider, pretty obvious. It's made for support. There's really nothing bad about it. It has solid HP drain and solid heal, and I think it gives like a solid speed buff to anyone it's linked on. The only downside this oath really has is it just reveals your location. So it's really bad if you're trying to go tacit or disguise, it will just reveal your location and you just can't hide anymore. But apart from that, it's really solid, really good. The heal is also pretty decent, and that's why it's the top in this list. And now second on this list is actually Blind Seer. Because of Blind Seer's Mind Tooth, this actually gives a really good heal of like 1 bar. And it spreads as well, so if you're trying to heal in like a campfire, it's really helpful. But in terms of like up close support, if you're trying to heal your teammate, it just doesn't work because it will also spread to your opponent if they are too near. And on top of that, it takes away sanity, which is a really good bonus. And secondly, it has Tranquil Circle, which is really good for support. You can just pop this near you or near your teammates, it will nullify any mantra coming to them. Really good for supporting people with Silent Heart. So you're just gonna make it an M1 fight, basically. Pretty much a mini Sacred Belt, so it's not that bad. And on top of that, you have like Sightless Beam, but I'm not gonna go over that today, since we're just talking about mania support, not damage support. And now third on this list is actually Fade Trimmer. The only reason it's this high is because of the heal it gets from the spray. I actually have this on my main support build. And the spray is not onto one person, so if everyone's in a campfire and you just spray that, it will heal everyone there. It heals about 8%, so it's not really that good. But on top of that, it has a low cooldown, so it's not that bad either. So what I basically do is I just return all, I put a campfire down and I just spam this on the people healing there. They'll heal about like max in like 30 seconds, it's really helpful. And now coming in fourth is actually Vision Shaper. This is mainly because of its realm and its clones. The realm is actually really good for trapping yourself or your opponent. Just pop it and you get like a free space to heal up, or if you trap your opponent, just press X, it'll trap them there. And max it out with log stones and it will last about a minute. And the clones can get really annoying in 1v1 situations, and basically makes it like a 2v1 with your slave and your clone, which is really annoying. Now fifth on this list is actually Contractor, and the only reason it's here is because of Judgment. Judgment is pretty solid for support, stunning your opponent and even dealing damage. Really easy to land and really unexpected as well. Deals about half a bar, and in that stun your slave can also like put in like a shadow gun or something, which is really OP. And now coming in 6th place is actually Jet Striker. It's not really good for support, it has no heals and no combat, but it has really good mobility. Really good for track star support, just place a preservation on that and you're pretty much set. But because of new mantras like Encircle or even Assault mantras, they can just catch up to you really easily, that's why it's at the bottom of this list. And coming in very last is actually Oathless. This is very shit for support. There's no mantras that come with it, so there's no support capability at all. No heals, no combat support, and no running tech at all. The only reason it's at this list is because it gives free mantra slots. So you can place base support mantras in there like maybe Flame of Denial, Flame Wisp, Graceful Flame, Reinforce, which are pretty solid as well. Sure, it gives like oath resistance and like 10 health, but it's really not that good. There's a lot of other support oaths that are way better than Oathless. And as an honorable mention, we have Arc Warder. In terms of support, it's pretty much just good because of the armor, the resistance you get from it. But yeah, that's pretty much the only good thing about Arc Warder in terms of support. Now, any other oath that I didn't put in this list, like Stark Kindred or even Dawnwalker, are because all of their mantras are combat based and there's nothing about support that I can talk about it. That's pretty much it. I might be making separate videos for separate oaths to show their support ability, but that's just in the future. I hope this helps and makes your support build way better. That's all for today. Thanks for watching and have a great day.